Huh?
Describe a firecock.
A big. Oh shit!
Everybody, back on another video. It is your boy Nino, aka Motivated Nino, aka I'm feeling motivated. This part is getting crazy, they said. Not gonna waste too much time with the intro, man. Let's just get right into it. Trigger warning, trigger warning. Mentions rape. The following is a testimony of rape by coerced consent between SaberCuck and the victim in said testimony. There were two isolated incidents in 2012 and in 2013. This will all be in a video posted. This will all be in a video expose by KP releasing today. Reads here. I became a fan of SaberCuck when I was in high school, when I found his essay video titled Ballad of the Brony back in 2011. After graduating and turning 18, I added him on Skype to tell him I was a big fan of his. He added me back almost instantly, and we had a conversation ending with him giving me his phone number, which was a really big deal for me at the time, since this was my very first time interacting with any sort of celebrity. I had developed a parasocial crush on him due to being starstruck, which was something that he was aware of. We would talk on Skype and text each other semi-frequently, leading up to the first time meeting him. In 2012, I went to my first pony convention. This was my first time ever traveling by myself, and was soon after the two of us became friends. When I met up with him in person, he invited me to his hotel and he showed me the video he was editing on his laptop, causing me to internally geek out. I was really nervous being alone in a hotel room with him with someone I was a huge fan of and had a crush on and tried to play it cool. He was 4 to 5 years older than me, making me feel more nervous and out of place. He would bring up the prospects of the two of us dating and how it didn't feel right for us to do so. After that, he almost immediately initiated making out with me and guided me to his bed. In this moment, he did not directly ask me for consent. I was thrown onto the bed, and he would insert himself into me. What do you mean by that, big dog? SaberCuck was also significantly larger than me, as I was an 80-something pound 18-year-old girl, so I physically could not stop him. I felt extremely nervous and uncomfortable because I never experienced any sort of sexual intimacy with someone I was not dating before, much less someone I just met. I was very new to meeting people online in general. At that moment, I just laid there, disassociating, as I felt it was very wrong while trying to rationalize in my head to convince myself it was a safe and normal encounter. He rushed off to clean and finish himself and came out to bed and offered me a handshake saying friends. This would cause me for the rest of the event to feel like I was taken advantage of and feel ashamed for not trying to stop the interaction. Though I tried to stop pretending I was fine to everyone around me, I was and still am demisexual, and being put in a position of something I wasn't. Wait, all right, fuck up. Man, what? All right. I maintained this friendship until a second occurrence happening at a completely different pony con. This time we met in public space, but had no one around to talk for a while. He kept bringing up the prospect of us starting a relationship, but how it felt wrong. He would grab my hand, saying how it felt so right, only to push my hand away, saying, but so wrong. I decided that my crush on him was something I needed to get over because I felt my emotions were being toyed with. He then suggested going to a more public space around others, and we went into an elevator to go to the lobby of the pony something. As soon as the door closed, Saber forcefully shoved me against the wall and shoved his tongue down my throat. It scared me and actually hurt, triggering another attack of disassociation. Once again, he did not ask for consent when throwing me into this situation. Once doors opened and people were present this time, this led to me to feel very embarrassed. He got off and took my hand and guided me towards the stairs to go back down to where we just were and into a men's restroom, where he pulled his pants down and guided me and guided my hands and head to perform oral sex on him. I was afraid of denying him because of past experiences with sexual assault, so I did to get it over with without wanting to cause a problem, where he would ejaculate on my face, apologized profusely, and then offered the same handshake he did at the time. Despite pretending I was fine, I have slowly began pulling away from SaberCuck. I cried that night while staying with a friend, but waited for the friend to fall asleep so no one can hear me, and I would cry for months, feeling ashamed of myself for putting myself in a compromised situation with someone I hardly knew. Um. Uh. Hold up, there's some more. God damn. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. How you gonna be dirty macking like that, my nigga? How you gonna if you gonna if if you gonna hit the I'm coming too, you know what I'm saying? Then like, bro, I mean, come on, bro. You ain't never shot into a sock, like, bro. Like, what the fuck? Aim the cannon away, bro. Aim it away. Anyway, I'd always felt taken advantage of by him and tried being friendly and pretending nothing was wrong because it was the only thing I knew how to do. I would blame myself for the interactions for years and only opening up to a few close people, questioning if consent was implied because of my crush and unwillingness and fear to outright stop the advances because of how uncomfortable I felt. I understand that there is a possibility that he felt consent was implied and because he knew I had a crush on him. However, he not once asked me for consent directly and was instead thrown into the sexual encounters, usually very suddenly. There was no discussion about the power dynamic between us as a popular content creator and a fan at the time, and my parasocial connection to him was not wanting and not wanting someone I was a fan of to hate me if I rejected him, leaving me afraid to stop these advances. Over time, I grew increasingly distant, and would eventually end contact completely. I don't feel safe enough to fully come forward because I don't want his fans and friends or even him to harass or contact me publicly. I wish to stay anonymous so I can avoid the anxiety and stress of being targeted by himself, his friends, and especially his fans. As SaberCuck has over 2 million subs, and even sharing my story at all has me feeling very afraid. I have seen other instances of SaberCuck using his enormous platform to confront people online. He has a conflict with it. What the fuck? Where am I at, nigga? Damn. I also witnessed several instances of his friends attempting to justify him and his actions. I was not made aware of his jokes about consent and recent behavior involving Chris until only recently, and it left my stomach in knots. I please ask above all else for my privacy to be respected. I do not wish to publicly defend myself from my personal experience and just wish to share my experience and the testimony. Yeah, man. I mean, like, that's fucked up, bro. That's. You know what I mean? That's fucked up. That's fucked up, bro. I mean, my nigga, like, all right. I mean, yeah, bro. She said that like the nigga got 2 million subs, but nigga, who are you, bro? Like, bro, who the fuck you gotta be feeling like to whip your peckerwood out? You know what I'm saying? And then hey, suck it. You ain't the fucking Hodge twins, my nigga. Like, what? Like, bro, you probably 200 soaking wet, bro, with barely any muscle mass, my nigga. Like, come on, bro. Let's be real. Let's be fucking real. Let's be really real, okay? Like, come on, G. What? Um. Yeah, man. And there's there's a doc. All right, I'll go over some of the doc, but I can't read the whole thing, y'all. I can't do it, man. I can't do it, boss. Boss, man, I can't do, man, man, that dang old no, nigga, don't that, man. All right, bro, chill out. All right, SaberCuck allegations. This doc will start off showing evidence that the allegations against SaberCuck have some credibility to them. It is not confirmed the incidents happened, just that both Saber and the accuser were at these locations on the dates stated. I will then address the alleged victim's own past allegations. I'm 100% sure that I am right. The uh whoa, wait, whoa, bro, whoa. I thought we said that we didn't. I thought we wanted the. I thought I thought we were respecting niggas' privacy. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are we? Why did you just do that, bro? Yo, that nigga just trolled the shit out of me. That nigga just trolled the shit out of me, bro. I just read this shit where she said, I don't want to be fucking named, my nigga. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck was that? Yo, I think I almost died, G. I ain't gonna cap. Oh my lord. That shit almost killed me, yo. Yo, I felt my lung coming up, yo. That was fucked up, yo. I think I gotta end that shit. I think that was a sign, G. Yo, yeah, bro. I'm not gonna. Yeah, all right. I might. I don't know. I might make another video on this, man. If I do, bro, I'm not fucking, bro. I'm not gonna read it, bro. I'm not gonna say her name, bro. That's. Come on, man. Come on, y'all. Don't. Come on, man. Don't be a fucking dickhead. Don't. Come on, man. Like like don't be on no faggot shit, bro. Like she clearly said she wanted her privacy, bro. Like come on, bro. Like respect that. Anyway, stop raping people, y'all. That's fucked up. All right, stop it. Stop it, nigga. No.